Hi, this is RJ. Thank you for joining me at Roller Derby Labs. Today we are going to take a quick look at a jam from Rose City versus Montreal at Sibling Rivalry 2023. Full video of this game is available on the St. Louis Gatekeepers YouTube channel. In particular, we are going to take a look at the way Montreal chose to play against Rose City's 2-2 in Jam 16 of the first half. As we follow the pre-jam movement, you can see longtime Montreal pivot Mange aligned directly in front of the Rose City jammer zip block, while another blocker, Magnum PEI, aligns in the space between the Rose City wall and the inside line. Montreal also fields two clockwise facing support blockers who appear ready to track the Rose City jammer and fill in where needed. Let's take a look at the jam. This action, where Montreal fills with two players alongside Rose City's rearmost defender, is what I am so excited to see. Mange, the player on the inside, or the player that is directly in front of the jammer, plays defense. Magnum PEI, the other player beside Rose City's rearmost defender, acts as offense. As I've said before, we do not know any player's intent in these videos, but my hope is that this is a choice made at the whistle and not roles assigned pre-jam. That will allow Mange and Magnum PEI to switch roles if the Rose City jammer switches sides. As defense, Mange does not hold the jammer for an extended period of time, but she does upset the timing of Rose City's offense. This, plus Montreal's Magnum PEI's clear on the inside line, is enough for Montreal to win the jammer. Add in Montreal's Bigly Smalls being able to fill behind Rose City blocker Mia Palau's offense, and Montreal has now slowed Rose City jammer zip long enough to get some points. Take one more look. Watch Mange and Magnum PEI roll back. Watch Bigly Smalls fill behind the offensive clear from the Rose City pivot. At this point, we're already seeing the referee signal lead jammer, and we are seeing Bigly Smalls catch zip block and start to slow things so that we can have time for Montreal to come around and score some points. Now, one of the things I love about this jam start is that things kind of went wrong for Montreal and it still worked out for them, getting lead jammer and points. Now, I'm sure that Mange would want to hold zip for longer. The Montreal brace is cleared to the outside. I'm sure they would want to be able to stay in a little more on defense. And Bigly Smalls is able to slow zip, but not quite stop her in her tracks. Even with all those things going against them, the choice to play beside Rose City's first line of defense disrupted Rose's timing and won Montreal quickly jammer and points. I'm thinking, watching this, is what could have happened if more had gone right for Montreal? What if that brace had joined Mange in blocking Rose City's jammer at the jam start? Could that have neutralized Mia Palau's offense? Would that have kept zip in the pack long enough for Montreal jammer to arrive on a scoring pass and possibly turn this to an 8-0 jam or even a 12-0 jam? Let's take one more look from the pre-jam movement all the way through the points. This is what I will be looking for from all teams that face Rose City at Hometown Throwdown. Do they put defenders on either side of Rose City's two-person wall in an attempt to defeat those quick lead jammer calls and maybe earn some themselves? Will those teams be able to put Rose City's offensive blockers in positions where they cannot have an immediate effect on the jam, or neutralize those offensive blockers by filling behind them? Thanks again for checking out Roller Derby Labs. I have been RJ. Once again, if I have used the wrong name, pronunciation, or pronouns for you or your teammates in this video, please reach out so I can do better next time. Please check out rollerderbylabs.substack.com for more content and email me at rollerderbylabs@gmail.com if you have feedback about these videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.